With challenges of population growth, the need to address sustainable development has become a global priority. Access to renewable sources of energy is a fundamental answer to this problem, and leaders of all nations are in the position to encourage and influence energy policies and legislation in their respective countries to aid in this urgent matter. The Commonwealth Parliamentary Association of the UK, the United Nations Development Programme, and the Parliament of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago hosted the Caribbean Regional Workshop in Port of Spain from December 7th to 10th, 2015. This collaborative effort sought to empower regional leaders in an effort to achieve sustainable development goals and provide them with tools needed to make an impact on a national level. During the workshop, interviews were conducted with some of the participants to capture their views of the roles of parliamentarians in the successful implementation and achievement of SDGs. Siana Teelucksingh. Describe your experience with the subject of the workshop, which is sustainability, energy, and development within the context of Sustainable Development Goals.
I studied renewable energy at Imperial College London. I am Trinidadian by background, and when I returned from London, I worked for 2 years at a business development company in Trinidad and Tobago. We did feasibility study with respect to diversifying the economy away from oil and gas and into renewable energy. In particular, we did a big feasibility study on manufacturing solar panels in Trinidad using regional cost product, which was great. The panels were cost competitive, and now I'm with the Clinton Climate Initiative pursuing accelerated uptake of renewable energy in the region.
What are the main opportunities and challenges the Caribbean currently faces in terms of energy and sustainable development?
In the Caribbean, some of the main challenges we face is that we are small, isolated islands, separated geographically by depth of water that don't make interconnection possible. But beyond that, islands don't talk to each other and learn from each other. So when one island makes progress in renewable energy, other islands don't understand the challenges that were faced, and there's a lot of reinventing of the wheel in some respects. So I think one of the big challenges is overcoming that communication barrier that we have right now and learning from each other. Also, because we're small isolated grids, large projects sometimes the grid can't handle large projects, and instead renewable energy needs to be implemented in small installations across the island to maximize our technical resource. However, because of the transactional cost due to small projects, it becomes a burden financially, and it could raise the cost per kilowatt installed and thus make renewable energy uneconomic in an environment where the cost of diesel is so high. So it's quite counterintuitive sometimes when you think about it. We have high diesel costs, we have abundant sunshine, wave energy, geothermal in some islands, but because of the small scale of the project and the transactional cost and the due diligence and the fear of renewable energy being variable and unpredictable, it can really drive those costs up. And there's a lot of apprehension about implementing renewables because of those issues. In terms of opportunities, again, we're small grids, and when you have variable renewables on a grid, operationally it becomes a bit more challenging because you don't have the battery backup or the backup of a large grid to subsidize the energy that you don't produce at any one point in time. So in terms of opportunity, once we overcome that operational difficulty and we optimize our predictability of these resources and how we dispatch spinning reserves, I think we can lead the world and show the world that if it can be done on these small isolated grids, then it can definitely be done on larger interconnected grids.
Final thoughts.
In terms of the general conference, I think the timing cannot be better. In an environment of low gas and oil prices, people really question why renewables now and why sustainability now. But the timing can't be better because now is the time when we really need to prepare for the future, and the engagement and bringing together of parliamentarians from the entire Commonwealth is invaluable because the communication that will happen in this room and the quality of the presentation will top by them communicating and sharing ideas. I hope that they carry back knowledge, gems of wisdom, and implement those into their country, and also build a network so that through your e-handbook that lessons can be shared, and we don't reinvent the wheel, and then together we can really lead the world in this revolution.